Have you been feeling kind of blah about your business lately?
Very blah. So sad.
Blah.
We hope not. But if you have, we've got something that's going to help you out. You know you need to focus and get back to work, right? But the slump you're in, it's kind of got you stuck. Like you're not really sure.
You know, there's lots of reasons why you could be in a slump in your business. Maybe it's the time of year, you're super busy. It could be an illness or a personal thing that's come up. You know, maybe it's something with your kids, or maybe it's even that you've been working really hard and you feel like you're not getting enough back out of it, right? Regardless of why you're feeling blah today, we've got 5 things to help you grow your business and get out of that slump once and for all. So stay tuned. Hey there, and welcome to Global Freedom TV. My name is Jordan Maylea, and I'm here today along with my mom and business partner, Kathy Schneider. We are a mother-daughter team who help driven network marketers like you with the simple strategies to grow your business quickly online without confusion and overwhelm. Together, we have personally enrolled over 600 people into our business, have built teams that exceed $1 million in sales volume, and won the award for the fastest growing team in our company for 5 years in a row. We love to know who's tuning into our videos, so do us a favor and drop a comment below to let us know who you are and where you're tuning in from. We can't wait to come back later and say hello. If you get value from this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we put out brand new training videos and free resources on this channel every single week. We've listed out all the points covered in this video along with the details for how you can grab a free copy of our daily action tracking chart in the description below. So feel free to check that out at any time. Today, we're going to be talking about how to jumpstart your business again if you've been in a slump. So let's jump in and get started.
If we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives. You know, we're not really sure who said this quote, but gosh, what a good quote when it comes to being in a slump and wondering what you need to do to get out of it. Taking action is really probably one of the quickest and fastest things you can do. So let's jump in and get started.
To cure whatever ails you in your business, the answer is action. But what happens when you just don't feel like taking action in your business? We get it. Sometimes it can be hard to make ourselves take action, especially when we've been in a slump and have gotten into the habit of allowing excuses and emotions to keep us from doing what we know we need to do. Sure, you can grit your teeth and willpower your way through it, but what if there's an easier way? Lucky for us, there is. Want power is what happens when your desire for something is so strong that it overrides any negative thoughts, beliefs, or feelings you have about the process required to get there. Imagine that you're going on a vacation to your dream destination, okay? In order to maximize the experience and get as much time in as possible, you've booked a 6 a.m. flight that has you arriving that day before noon. The downside, a 3:30 a.m. wake-up call. But hey, it doesn't matter. Your desire to arrive at your destination is so strong that you actually chose that 6 a.m. flight, along with all the hectic craziness that comes with waking up in the middle of the night, driving to the airport, dealing with airport security, and that armrest hogging stranger in the seat next to you, because all that unpleasantness will ultimately lead you where you want to go, right? One thing I'm sure we can all agree on is that traveling is not pleasant. We don't travel. We don't, go on a vacation because of the journey. We go on a vacation for the destination. Your business is the same way. If you're struggling with how to come up with the willpower to grit your teeth and get into action, swap your willpower for some want power instead. Remember where you're going and why you're going there, and take some time to write out your why on a sheet of paper to help you get started.
If you have a really big why, it's possible that it can seem so far off that you struggle to stay motivated in the day-to-day. So it helps to create 30, 60, and 90-day goals to keep us inspired and motivated to stay in action, especially if you've been in a slump. So there are 2 types of goals. There's achievement-based goals, and then there are habit-based goals. We believe having a combination of the 2 is the most powerful. One habit-based goal might be to prospect 3 people a day, 5 days a week for the next 90 days. An achievement-based goal might be to enroll 2 new business partners and 10 new customers in the next 30 days. Either way, your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and they need to have a deadline. They should push you, but not so much that they make you believe you can't achieve them. So write your goal statements out in positive present tense on a note card and review them each day. And then with each goal, write down 3 motivations for achieving that goal. In other words, why do you want that goal? How will you benefit from achieving it? And then write down 1 way that you'll celebrate when you win. It can be anything from as simple as indulging in your favorite latte from the neighborhood coffee shop to going on a shopping trip or on a nice date with your significant other. Whatever it is, pick something that motivates and inspires you, and then follow through and really celebrate when you get there. You can use our simple daily actions tracking chart to track your progress and make sure that you stay on track to achieve your goals. And you can download that below. We've got the link below for you to download that.
In network marketing, success comes down to a few simple activities repeated over time to get results. Networking, inviting, following up, and teaching those who join you how to do the same. Decide on the numbers you'll commit to each week for these activities and then commit to following through until you get results. Commit to the process until. It's as simple as that. And don't forget that simple daily actions tracking chart will help you stay on track and recognize which of these areas you're already excelling in and where you can stand to get better.
Every week, look at your upcoming schedule and determine when will you for sure work your business this week. You're looking for about 5 to 10 hours of uninterrupted activity that are non-negotiable on your calendar. Then decide when you might work your business this week, when you're sitting in the school pickup line or waiting for your daughter to get out of ballet class, when you can maybe fit in some extra time in the pockets of your day. And then don't forget to also decide when you will not work your business this week. You're going to unplug for focused family time, for self-care, or for any other important commitments that you need to be 100% focused. And then when you create non-negotiable time to work your business, you can also create non-negotiable time to walk away from it. And remember, be sure and grab that simple daily actions tracking chart to keep yourself accountable and on track.
If you really want to break out of your slump, you need to commit to the process and let go of the outcome. No matter what happens, keep going. You won't find a single leader sitting at the top of their company's comp plan who got there without obstacles and setbacks. Trust the process, work the numbers, stay in the game. In network marketing, the only way you fail is if you quit. Jordan Adler, who is one of the most successful network marketers in the world, was in 11 companies without ever making a dime before he went on to earn 7 figures in his next company. Ask him and he'll tell you what changed: himself and his commitment to work his business consistently and professionally. Commit to being consistent. Commit to learning how to grow your business the right way. Practice long obedience in the same direction. In other words, taking enough of the right actions consistently over time until you get results. Go ahead and print out your simple daily actions tracking chart and commit to filling up a new chart every month for the next 12 months. We guarantee you cannot do that and still be in the same place you are today. It's impossible. You can download a free copy of this chart at globalfreedomcommunity.com/19. Keep your why and your goals in front of you, create a plan, and then commit to working your plan until.
The question of the week: which of the 5 strategies we shared today spoke to you the strongest? Be sure and drop your comment below, and we promise to come back and respond to each and every comment.
Thanks so much for tuning into this week's episode, and we can't wait to see you next week for another new episode of Global Freedom TV.